Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We are in Tampa, Florida to go on Royal Caribbean's oldest and smallest cruise ship in the fleet. I've never been here before, so this cruise port is all new to me. We're gonna have some fun. It's a 4-day cruise. If you guys are new around here, do me a favor, thumbs up the video and also subscribe if you guys are new. Let's go see what this cruise is all about. Here we go. We found the parking garage. This is where you park for Royal, and there's also a Carnival ship here, but they're actually really friendly. They're super friendly. Not saying at Port Canaveral they're not, but they're like extra friendly, and it was only 60 bucks for 4 days. Usually it's about like 80 to 100. So that was nice.
Hi. I know, I can't believe the parking, because our 3-night was like
90, 100.
Yeah, I think it was over 100
yeah.
or something, but I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, this is great. Prepay if you want, but you don't have to. Looks like the Carnival Paradise is also in port with us today, but we're going on Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas. March 1st of 1996 is when it made its inaugural sail. Full capacity, I believe it's about 2,300 people on board. It's a very tiny ship and it is the oldest, so we're gonna see what it's like to go on a super small cruise ship.
So I just learned that this cruise ship was 1996 when it came out, which is actually the year before I was born. So this ship is older than me.
Comment down below if you guys can say the same, but our boarding group, I believe, is called right now at 1:30. All aboard, I believe, is at 3, so we have a really late boarding group, but let's go board. There she is, Grandeur of the Seas. Smallest cruise ship. There's a lot going on here. Looks like the Florida Aquarium is just to our left. I believe this is actually the parking garage for that as well. But what do you say? Let's head on aboard. Hope you guys are excited. We're pumped to be going on our 3rd cruise together. Now, since it is the smallest ship, we didn't get a balcony and we didn't get a porthole as well. We have an interior cabin. I'm gonna try to upgrade, but this is gonna be my first ship so far with an interior cabin. We'll see if we can upgrade, but I don't think the chances are pretty high of us doing that. We're bringing our luggage on because theoretically our room should be ready by now. If not, we'll still be okay. As you guys would imagine, this area is pretty empty. Security took all of 2 seconds, and it's pretty small, obviously. Small cruise ships. And it looks like if you guys had earlier windows, you know, sitting up is what you'd be. Looks like we're getting on a plane. It's a funny, smooth process. So here we go. It's cruise time, everybody. Welcome aboard. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ship. This is all they have.
This is the whole ship right here.
They don't have a promenade on this ship, but they do have like this atrium type thing, which is really open. So yeah. And I think our room is right around corner too, so they're not ready yet actually. I was wrong. I thought they would be. Maybe in like 20 minutes or so, but
let's hope.
Regardless, welcome aboard. Just from observing from this small little group in the area, I did kind of think it was gonna be like more of an older crowd because it kind of makes sense since it's not that big of a ship. I don't know. Is that what you were thinking too?
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's definitely an older crowd. Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Old ship, older crowd.
It's fine.
First impressions of the little atrium is that it's a very welcoming environment. Like there's actually a lot of spaces. Like every level has somewhere to sit. Like Casey down there. Like you can tell it's small, but it's a very welcoming environment for sure. For sure. Also, some great news. We've got Starlink on the ship, which is amazing. It did so well on Mariner of the Seas. We'll see how it does on this ship. Also, I believe Grandeur is going in dry dock very soon, so they might be fixing that if it isn't up to par. Learning a lot so far. Did just try to go to guest relations to try to upgrade. I also did that beforehand. It's sold out, so all the upgrades are completely gone. We're gonna have an interior cabin for the very first time, but there's something very unique on this cruise. There's lots of decks outside. You guys will see that in an upcoming video. For the record, here is also where we're going. Pretty much just Cozumel and then 2 days at sea.
With good news, your staterooms are now open and ready for you, so make yourself at home, folks.
Staterooms are ready! Hey, let's go! I spy Casey! Alright, let's go through.
I'm used to interior rooms because growing up we never had balconies. I took an Alaskan cruise and that was the only balcony that I had before I started cruising on my own.
I'm gonna keep an open mind about the interior cabin. I kind of just want to have a whole day of being inside an interior cabin to give you guys more an opinion. So that'll probably be tomorrow's video, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. You know, I'm just so used to balconies, but it's really not that bad. And one of the best things is it looks like this bed isn't gonna come apart as much as like a balcony stateroom. But I really feel like the nice thing is too is we just gotta take 2 steps to the left and then we're in that Centrium and we can go outside. So it's really not the end of the world. It's really not. Here's a look at our speeds, and these are no bueno at the moment. I'll do an update one. Usually in port it's not good, but these are not good speeds at the moment. I brought 3 ducks to hide. I've got 1 breakfast duck. I've got a soccer duck, and then I got a Santa duck. So I think Santa will go first. We also wouldn't be on a cruise if we didn't bring some Snoop Dogg wine. And we didn't bring cards this time because we know there's not really much to do on this cruise, or we're gonna find out in this vlog actually. I also brought my almighty hat.
You look great.
For record, there's our door. And that's where we entered. So it's pretty close. We'll let you guys know how loud it feels, but it doesn't seem too bad at the moment. We gotta go to our assembly station.
Yeah, there's music playing right now and you can't hear it in our room, so I think we'll be good to go.
It's not bad. Our lovely muster station right now. Super chill day. So far, the ship really doesn't feel from 1996. They've done a really good job. It doesn't feel old at all. First impressions though, we haven't really explored anything. Mustard is done and collected. We're just walking the outskirts of the ship just to kind of get like a general feel of the ship. Look at this view, this is really cool. I've never been to a Bolts game, a Lightning game. Maybe I'm gonna have to go, because it's actually right over here, the stadium. Because their stadium is like right here, you know that? Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been here one time with Laura.
No,
we
came
down here at 8. Yeah.
Wow. My first impressions of this ship is even though it's a smaller and the oldest one in the current fleet, it doesn't actually feel like that because it's all kept really well. And even this area here where the stairs are, it doesn't feel cramped. Things just feel kind of spread out. I'm pretty impressed so far. I
am gonna back that as well. This is like kind of where the main theater is, and I'm impressed. Like, I mean, we can't even tell the age of the ship. I mean, maybe look at the decor here, but other than that, like, it's not that bad of a ship for it being from 1996 and the smallest ship. I'm impressed, very impressed. Even the theater has a small intimate design. There's plenty of shows each day. I don't think there's one today. It does look like there's gonna be some live music, but I don't know. You hungry? Want to go get some food?
I would love to get some food.
Let's go get some food.
That's my favorite thing to explore.
And of course, guys, don't even question it. We're doing it. We're doing the no stair challenge.
Which means we're taking the elevator the whole time?
We're doing the no elevator challenge. And good thing it's a tiny ship, so there's not that many stairs. This is gonna be a piece of cake. A visually stunning ship, for sure. I kind of dig it. I don't know, what are you guys' first impressions? Leave them down below.
No, don't get us wrong. We're not on the Oasis or the, the newer ones.
It has definitely exceeded our expectations. That is for sure. Like, there's just a lot of space, you know?
Feels nicer than our last carnival one.
What I like right here though is like how it's not enclosed. It feels more open. You can see like the floor below you and the one above you. I really like that you can see the other floor. It makes it feel bigger. And I think we're already at the top, which is deck 9. This is gonna be the easiest no elevator challenge. Wait, should we go see what they have any deals in the spa?
I kind of had a breath already.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is the adult only area.
Okay,
It's a solarium.
we're gonna be hanging out in here a lot because we plan on relaxing a lot more on this ship than we have in the last two.
This is all about the little things. Wait, this looks really nice. 16 plus. So it is an enclosed solarium, and I believe it can retract. Yeah, it can retract. It's just closed. Right now, it's not loud. It is not loud.
My eyes are kind of burning from the chlorine.
This is nice. So cool. They have a private bar over there too. And if we keep walking straight, this is where the spa is. I like this ship. We'll judge it in tomorrow's video. But I do like non-pack cruises, and I'm really kind of liking that there's not a lot of people in here.
This does not feel as crowded as I was expecting. I think we're at a little bit of an off season.
I mean, it is boarding day, so maybe everybody is going to get food, which we're going to next.
But a lot of times you can feel the crowds exploring.
We have ventured into the spa. Here's a look at their prices. A little bit on the expensive side, but hey, every cruise, I'm pretty sure on every Royal, they do a little raffle. So we entered a raffle for a $500 prize, and now we ventured into the gym. Kind of just ventured everywhere at the moment. When we said we weren't going to venture because it's a small ship, we ended up in the gym.
It's hard not to.
A relatively small gym, as you guys would expect. Here in the adult solarium, they have technically like the Promenade Cafe right on over here. This is where you're gonna find your pizza, your wraps, and all our hours of operation are over here. So everything's kind of like scattered, but this is basically like the Cafe Promenade. They've also got some different offerings. We have soup, and also the caramel roasted beef. But I guess this is technically maybe the only pizza spot. We'll see. I got a cookie. Didn't use the tongs, if you know what I mean, because they serve it to me, but yeah.
I also imagine this is not the only place you can get pizza.
We'll find out. It's washy time.
Washy. Can I washy for you?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep those hands clean.
Hello.
Nice and clean for you.
Thank you. Well, that washy was different if you guys didn't see. They have no wash stations here, just hand sanitizer. It's like a circle. Pasta sounds so good right now.
This is our own version of Mongolian.
They do have it. Stir fry.
And they got this sausage.
I really like how this ship doesn't feel packed. Like, we're not sardines. It's a super nice feeling. My favorite cookies, the coconut. Stir fry is just okay. The pasta is actually delicious. Pork schnitzel is just okay. The pineapple is great. I'm ready for dinner. Now that we're kind of just sitting here, I kind of just wanted to show you guys what the highlights are for today in the calendar. It doesn't really seem like too much is ultimately going on today. I think the next thing we're gonna do is a sail away party, and then obviously dinner right around the corner. We have, I believe, my time dining, which I think is like the greatest hack from our last cruise. It was so amazing. We'll see how it works on a small ship, but yeah, here's kind of a look at everything that they have right now at the moment for today, day one. Gonna grab a quick to-go coffee, and I wonder if this is gonna be open 24/7.
I just got my dessert, so I got some strawberry ice cream from the self-serve station, and then Kyle just got me some coffee. Cheers, because I need my fuel.
This signal is for your awareness in the unlikely event of a real emergency.
Should you become disoriented or need assistance, one of our well-trained crew members will check you in.
We're parting ways from our duck, putting it right up here. We'll see if anybody finds Santa Claus. It's right by the photos. Casey and I are gonna head down to a room because we're gonna be planning ahead. A lot of you guys will be proud of us. We're gonna plan breakfast tomorrow because we're gonna have it in the room. Breakfast is in the room at sea, in an interior cabin.
They have one of those door hangs where you can just fill it out and you can put what you want on there, and they have the menu attached.
I think it's because we're platinum, because I didn't get that in my other sailing. By the way, this is my platinum sailing, guys.
Welcome, Platinum's great.
We're in the Platinum Club. Woo!
High five.
Yes!
I just looked up and I was like, wait, Kyle, did you hide that?
No, I did not, but I know you guys say I should do that, but
Definitely should.
maybe we'll do it soon.
Who is it?
No idea. We found another one, so we're just gonna give it a twin. Here's a look at the menu. Continental breakfast is free, and if you want to get the American breakfast, it has a delivery fee of $7.95. I've never done this before, so we're definitely gonna do this. We're thinking just to get some of the Continental, just to wake up to it, and then we'll probably head on up to the Windjammer to get some more breakfast. So something light here in the room, and then we'll check out breakfast tomorrow. But we just want to show you guys that we're doing this. We're about to find out if we win a free massage. We'll go to Casey.
I feel bad for the one person who's trying to work out here. There's so many people here that I don't think we're gonna win, but we are here and we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope because we could use a spa service.
Anybody in here that is living on deck 4?
That's us.
Yes. Shame, it's not you. This person is actually living on deck 2.
Ah! We've had no luck yet, but we're sailing away. Oh, they're doing another one. This could be us.
It's our turn.
This could be us. That's not us. Come sail away, sail away with me. Yeah, we weren't winners, but you know where we are gonna be winners? In the casino.
I told him in the room I was feeling like we were gonna win it. I just felt lucky, but you know what? We're not
It's okay.
winners in the spa. We're winners in the casino. We're gonna manifest that one for tomorrow or the next day.
Time to sail away. Goodbye, Tampa.
Bye bye.
Sailing away, we were kind of just observing. There's not that many activities as far as mini golfing, basketball shooting. The only thing they have is rock climbing. At least that's all we could really see.
They have shuffleboard
at the moment.
too.
Yeah.
There's a few different shuffleboard areas on this domain.
Right there.
There, and there's actually more over there too.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no basketball court.
I know. It's probably would go here. I don't know. I
it
feel
honestly
like
would
go
fit.
here.
I mean, if when we were just on Virgin, they fit theirs like in nowhere. You guys can't see it, but we just spotted a manatee down there. It was eating the leaves. That's cool. It's like the first thing I've ever seen on a cruise ship besides dolphins. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. We're passing a small airport right now, and Casey and I are talking about her dad, who's a pilot, and we're like wondering, has he ever landed at this airport? It'd be kind of cool, but
Yeah,
we're also
maybe.
talking about how like sailing out here is so different, but it's also really cool, just because you can see the skylines. It's right up there with Miami. It's just a beautiful, calm sail away.
Oh yes. That's cool because there's so many people who live in the neighborhoods that we just passed
Yeah.
that are lining up in their golf carts and waving, and the couple next to us actually lives in the area and their parents were down there in the golf cart.
So we're all waving. We're like,
It
hey!
was really cool. We helped them spot them.
We made it back to the Centrum. I think we're gonna get our first drink here, but there's two violinists playing right now, and I know they're playing the violin, but it reminds me of Bridgerton. Looks like Casey's fuel didn't last. Wake up. Wake up.
I had to work this morning really early. I'm tired.
She did have to work. I'll meet you in the lobby. Man, I really like that we can just walk out here and it's just like at the center of the ship where everything happens. Perfect location. Couldn't ask anything better. I was a little bit worried about the noise, but really digging the vibe of this ship. For I can't help. You missed that song. That was a good one. You ready for dinner?
I'm ready. I'm hungry actually.
Beautiful. Looks like it's raining now in Tampa. I mean, as we're kind of just sitting outside here, I mean, my first impressions are that it's actually stunning. It doesn't feel small. It feels perfect. And I think I can speak for Casey and I that we're we're falling in love with this ship. There's like 2 designated zones, one for partying and one for chilling. We're out here right now in the wind. I hope you guys can hear me. But we really actually love this ship. It doesn't feel dated. It's amazing.
Yeah, you really can't tell how old this ship is. I have to rank this one above the last Carnival ship we used to went.
Oh yeah, anything above
that we went on.
that.
This one just feels clean, well kept. Staff is super nice, and I feel like there's more area to cover than we originally anticipated.
And now we have dinner, but it looks like we're gonna hit a bridge. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna get through this? We're about to go under a bridge. This is gonna be insane. I've never seen this before. Is it windy?
I can see so clearly now.
Yeah.
Don't wear your hair down, folks.
So much for doing your hair.
I actually didn't. But...
So cool, there's actually people on the bridge. It makes sense why only small ships can come out of Tampa because of this bridge. We can have like Oasis of the Seas or some massive ship coming through here. It's gonna knock the bridge. And I think this is the bridge that leads to Clearwater, but this is amazing. This is one of the best cruises ever so far. Woo! Here we go! We're going under the bridge. Oh my gosh, is it gonna hit? Look at that. Whoa! Woo! That's so cool! Look at that! Unbelievable! Woo! Now run back this way, catch the bridge! We gotta catch the bridge! That's so cool. Wow. It's the little things. Make sure you guys do that. I've never done that. That was fun. All right, want to go eat now? Look at that. That's so. Here's a look at the menu. It kind of looks very, very similar to the menu that we just saw on Mariner of the Seas. I'm undecided what I'm getting, but you guys know me. Shrimp cocktail, all the way. The dining hall is called The Great Gatsby, and I've actually been watching that movie. I just haven't finished it. Hopefully it's just as immaculate as his house. Thank you. Huge line was behind us. A show up right on time for my time dining. Casey, we got so lucky.
I know we did.
A little bit different story than our last My Time Dining. A lot of people showed up at 6:45, which is when we can show up. We showed up around 6:40. We're first in line. We actually got to request our table. I was like, if any chance do you guys have a table by a window open? He said, sure. And here we are. Pays to show up early. Here's a look at the menu. Again, I think I've decided what I'm going to get. I'm almost going to get my staple, shrimp cocktail, and I'm also going to get the classic Caesar salad, but instead I'm going to get ranch. And then we're going to upgrade and get the surf and turf. Last time I just got the main lobster tail on Mariner of the Seas, but we're gonna upgrade and get the surf and turf. Of course, we got the bread to start out with. Oh my gosh, they have my favorite bread. Down here. This is my absolute favorite. Same with the cheese bread. Cheese bread is good too. But I love this one the best. Since Casey and I are both platinum, and I believe gold actually gets it too, we get 50% off a bottle of glass, 2 of them. And I'm going to get 684. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'm only getting it because it's $18, so it's got to be good wine, right? 684. I'm not. Casey, you want to try your best at pronouncing that?
No, thank you. It is a Chianti, though. It sounds fancy. I mean, it has a lot of words.
Hey, cheers to our 3rd cruise, bud.
Cheers.
3 cruises.
Nice pour.
It is a hefty pour. Shrimp cocktail has arrived, and Casey got the classic Caesar salad, but she got some vinaigrette instead. If you don't get a shrimp cocktail and you watch my channel here, or you're new, I am going to be very disappointed in you. There's Remy. Remy went bye-bye.
What? I missed him.
By the way, they had 5 shrimps here, so that was 10 out of 10. This wine is good, if you know what I mean. I mean, if you guys have been watching for a long time, this is my first drink on this cruise. 2 years ago, it would have been a Blue Long Island, a Long Island, think we might be switching to wine. I don't know. Casey and I have just been looking at the menu and what we're game planning for food throughout the whole trip. Dinner has arrived. My surf and turf. Can't wait to dive on into this. Casey, what'd you get?
I got spaghetti bolognese. It's a very large portion. I will probably not be able to eat this all.
To-go box?
No to-go boxes here, apparently.
Look at that, guys. Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat this off camera. I'll give you my review after, because, boy, I just can't wait to dig in. Delicious lobster, 10 out of 10. I give my steak an 8 out of 10 because it's my mistake. I should have ordered medium rare. I think medium rare is the way to go on cruise ships, at least Royal Caribbean. It's still good. Just my mistake. So I think since my mom tried, it's Casey's turn.
We already had this conversation. He wanted to give me $100, and I know it might seem like a good deal, but I can't stomach that. Thank you.
I tried, like, guys.
Even just sitting across from him eating lobster is kind of making me queasy. Please stop.
Going to rank the desserts from 1 to 3. I really actually liked the vegan dish. The peanut caramel bar was delicious. The key lime pie, Casey got that. That was amazing. And then the Boston cream pie was also good, but I didn't really like that. It had dark chocolate. We wanted to come outside here for the sunset, but we really like my time dining because people are dining in late right now. And we're like, oh, 8:15 just seems super late. So.
And the line is super long, so I think the real thing that you need to do is to go a little bit earlier, maybe like at the time that they start the My Time.
Or just whatever time dining you have. There's a lot of people right now for 8:15 and it's 8:30 or 8:25 right now.
Yeah, but what I mean is with My Time, there's not like a huge amount of people waiting, especially earlier in the time slot.
It was good. Now we're gonna watch the sunset and see where the night takes us. I think we're gonna have some more wine.
Probably.
I
have to break into that Snoop Dogg one.
Oh, we are.
I mean, this is cool. It's like a show. The question was, you gotta tell me something somebody's afraid of, and they read all the answers off.
As far as the crowd, not many families, a lot of couples, and a lot of older people. Not many kids. So, I mean, I don't know. We kind of thought it was going to be an older crowd, and it is. We're going to be headed to a comedian here in a second. Well, everybody, we think we're going to end the video here and do a few things off camera, but we did forget something. We forgot a wine opener, so we're going to have to figure something out, but this ship is way better than we envisioned, by far.
Oh, yeah.
By far. I actually kind of like how small it is. We'll see as the cruise goes on, since this is a 4-day cruise. We purposely didn't do a lot just because we want to be able to show you guys more, because we have 2 days at sea, and, you know, there's stuff to cram in, but this is, again, more of a relaxing vibe for us, and we're excited to show you guys more. I hope you guys are excited to see it tomorrow's episode, hopefully. I don't know when these videos are going to come on out, because the Wi-Fi is actually horrendous. I think their Starlink isn't really up to par. They said they're going to be going in dry dock and fixing it, but it's nothing like it was at the Mariners Seas. Uploading is really bad on the ship. Everything else is pretty good. I'm just uploading. You know, it's a rare case, but any takes away from today?
Today has actually been a super fun day. We did a lot. We ate a lot of really good food. One thing that we just noticed, though, about our room location is that we actually can hear the music. I guess they just weren't playing it too loud earlier, but now we can hear it. So that hopefully will not be an issue later on.
No, we can't.
It's because the cruise director just made an announcement.
Oh, did he? Okay. Ship's not in bad condition for being the 90s. It's really great. Really surprised. If you guys were thinking about this, more videos to come.
Yeah.
More reviews and whatnot. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And that was it for your Daily Dose.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.